Hello everybody, this is H&J Futures. My name is Jerry. Today we're going to talk about silver futures. We've been keeping a very close eye on this because things are looking really prime. In front of us right now we have the daily chart. And if you haven't watched my previous two videos on this particular product, just go ahead and watch it on the YouTube channel. You'll see, I think one was done on the 7th of April. Today is the 10th. Sorry, we're actually trading the 10th. And let's just talk about this real quick and keep the video nice and short here. So back on the 7th, and I think we did one maybe back right near the beginning of April, we said that we believed that silver silver futures was going to change and trend down based on what we were observing. So look at this. I'm just going to go quickly because you can watch the other two videos to get all the details of how we got to this point. But look at this descending triangle, which started, the upper line started all the way back on February 20th, and the lower line of this descending triangle started on March 7th. So look at that. Okay? And many times, I don't know what the statistics are, but usually, high percentage of the time, if in a descending triangle, if the price comes from above down into the base of the triangle, like it is right here, touching this line, and then up, and then down, and it touched right here, came up, look at this, guys and gals, it literally touched this line. Now that line had already been established, the upper line had already been established by two touches, one on February 20th and one on March 21st. So exactly a month apart, a little bit more than a month apart. That line's already been established way back here. Twice before, up back here on the 25th of March and the 26th of March, it tried to touch, but didn't quite touch. But look at it here. Came right up on April 9th, just yesterday, and touched it. Or just closed a few hours ago. Okay? And April 9th's close was lower than its open. It had an open at 1523 and it closed at 1519. It had a high of 1531. Came right up and touched this line, which is 1532. So amazing. And now we're let's see, it opened up at 1520 and it's all the way down at 1512. I'm sorry, yeah, the last was 1512. Okay. Look at the momentum. This is a daily chart. And just to be clear, this is the 1,000 ounce silver futures. We, like I said before in other two videos, we trade the 1,000 ounce silver futures. We prefer that for a lot of reasons. Mostly because the margin requirement gives us some flexibility and really allows us to zone right in on commitment, account commitment. Okay. So anyway, check it out, guys. The HMA is showing a little bit of green here. Okay, but the momentum hasn't crossed over yet, but it's certainly fading, and the 3 EMA is just riding right on top of the 8 EMA, looking like it wants to cross over. We'll see it happens here. Hopefully it continues down, because we believe it will continue down as it gets closer and closer to April 16, 17, 18. That's the low point of the cycle. Okay. So what's the big deal about descending triangles? Because we're going to finish up this video here in about another 30 or 40 seconds. Well, the big deal is, as I already talked about, comes down, touches the base, goes up, touches the top, goes down, touches the bottom, comes back up, touches the top, and then usually goes down again and touches the bottom, or in this case may crash right through this line. The big deal is you can see the room in here is getting very tight, right? The distance between these two lines is getting very tight. That means there's less room for pricing to fluctuate and oscillate. Okay, at some point, normally with this kind of pattern, it'll break down like this and go below the line. At least touch it. Usually goes below it. Okay, so Again, we're not going to tell you to place a trade, take on positions. We're not going to do that. We're not allowed to do that. That's okay. But all we're going to tell you at H&J is, yeah, we are right on top of this, and you know what we're going to do. All right, y'all. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you're having a good week of trading. We'll talk to you again real soon.